What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and breaking news, Amazon Prime is in talks to be making a God of War TV show. So this is the latest Sony, thing that they own, right? A Sony property that is coming in some way in live action, whether that is a TV show or a movie. So look, it's not all that surprising that this would happen, right? There is, by the way, no mention of what game or what time period or what mythology they'd be using. They're just simply looking at God of War, and even in this Deadline article, they say they're in negotiations for a live-action TV series based on a hugely popular ancient mythology-themed game. So it's not like they're doing just the Norse stuff or just the Greek stuff. So I mean, they could pick and choose. They could do whatever they want. The article then goes on to talk about every other gaming thing happening on planet Earth: the Twisted Metal stuff, the Last of Us show, obviously Halo, and actually Amazon, right? So this is Amazon. So we actually know that the Twisted Metal show is going to Peacock, right? We know obviously Last of Us is HBO. This is Amazon. Amazon is also doing a Fallout show. Amazon is also doing a Mass Effect show, and Amazon is also, I believe, doing the Life is Strange show that we talked about in past videos on the channel. Now, look, I'm not gonna break with my tradition of saying that I'm not like massively a fan of this. I'd prefer that these franchises don't get touched. And that is controversial. I feel like it is, right? Because when you hear an announcement like this, I think a lot of people get excited, and I just want you to know it's okay for us to disagree. And if you're excited and I'm not, that is totally cool for me. I hope it's cool for you guys as well. But I really just come at it just again from like an honesty point of view. I just come at it that I don't want these franchises to get hurt. I have such love, and I try to pick, right? Like if they make a show or movie off of a franchise I've never really cared about, I think I would still say the same thing, but I don't have my own love for it to kind of tap into. I love God of War. I love Mass Effect. I love Uncharted. And every time you get this, and yes, I did like the Uncharted movie, okay? I'm glad we're getting more. I will man up and say those things, okay? But I'd just rather we never got this 50-50 coin flip option in the first place. You know what I mean? I would still say right now I would have been better off without an Uncharted movie. Because yes, it did work, in my opinion. But you know what? Some people hated it. Some people never watched it, okay? So there's all different opinions everywhere, right? I think I would prefer if just these franchises were not touched. They were made as games. They worked really well. I just don't know if I trust these studios, these executives that may or may not know what they're doing, and just mess things up or just kind of go off the deep end and just do something that doesn't exactly make sense. I mean, Halo, the talk we've heard about Halo, I'm terrified. I'm going to watch it to see what it's like, but I'm terrified based off the stuff they've talked about with Halo. It's not Halo. I mean, well, it is, okay? I don't want to get too exaggeratory, but, they're doing some wacky stuff that I don't know if it's going to work with fans. I don't know if it's going to work in general, but they're doing it, okay? I just don't. You look at even the Uncharted movie. That wasn't Sully. I liked Mark Wahlberg. I get what they were doing with Sully, but that 1,000% was not Sully. So while I'll give it to him, just because I don't really care to argue, another way, I still accept that, they did their own thing. They completely went off the deep end and did a character in Sully that's not actually Sully. So these things happen. It's not like these things don't happen, and I'm just worried that they're going to do something dumb with this. Now, they say the series is coming from The Expanse creators, executive producers Mark and Hawk, and the Wheel of Time executive producer, showrunner Rafe. Now, I've heard about The Expanse. I think I've heard good things. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. What do you guys think about The Expanse? I've not heard good things at all about The Wheel of Time. So that's another. If you've heard good things or you liked it, definitely let me know. But I've heard very bad things about The Wheel of Time in terms of adaptation, which is very worrying when I hear that the worst part of The Wheel of Time is the adaptation sucks and that they're doing this. So am I saying one person is responsible for all of that? No. Okay, to be real, and maybe it was like a one mistake thing, and again, I haven't actually watched either of those shows, so I'm not going to say I know what they're about or anything, but I don't know. I'm worried. I'm a little worried. I'm a little concerned. I would not say I would ever sign up for this. Does that not mean I will watch it? No, I will watch it. I'll cover it, and we'll see where it goes. But That's just my opinion. I get it. I get it may be kind of controversial. Why can't Alex just get excited for something in his life? Well, I do, like 10,000 other things, just not this. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure, as always, you guys are subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you guys know when all these videos go up. If you want to follow me anywhere else, all my social media is in the description below. Thank you for watching, guys, and I hope to see you all on the next video.